Hi, my name is Nordy.
Hi, my name is Shakia.
And my name is Godwin.
And you're watching Senn TV.
Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah, and welcome to our very special Christmas episode. I'm your anchor, Cameron Fleenor.
And I'm your anchor, Paula Trejo. Let's end this year with a bang. On Thursday, December 14th, the Senn Arts Choir, Band, and Orchestra performed holiday classics from the Jingle Bells to The Nightmare Before Christmas in Senn Hall. They spread holiday joy and instilled the spirit of Christmas. Hassan and Cameron were there to get the exclusives. Let's take a look.
On December 14th, the Senn Arts Performance Ensemble gathered together at Senn Hall for the winter concert. They performed a wide variety of music, including classics and even some fan favorites. So why don't we get an inside perspective on what went down?
So, what kind of went into preparing for the winter concert?
Well, there's definitely a lot that goes into planning a concert. It's a lot more than us showing up and rehearsing the music. On the teacher side of it, there's a lot of involved and elaborate planning that goes into the performance, making sure that we have the right personnel, the right resources and things in place is definitely a big part in preparing for any performance of the magnitude of what we all experienced last night.
So what did you guys do differently this year that you guys didn't do last year?
Well, in the band program in particular, we played different kind of music. We went kind of outside of the traditional concert band model and started focusing a little bit more on contemporary music.
Well, for my solo part, I was really nervous because I came in front of everybody. It was just like me over everybody, but after that, it was fine.
So how do you kind of cope with that nervousness that you feel when you have to perform in front of the whole entire audience?
I just think about like this is my part, and I've practiced it for so long that I know I can do it, and it'll be good. So.
So have you performed at any other concerts before, at previous schools and stuff like that?
Yeah.
So how was this one kind of different? What did you what was the differences between the old and the new, I guess?
The people, it was a lot like the people, because in other concerts who you're singing with and stuff like that, and then this one we know who we're singing with, but we just met each other, and it's a bigger variety. If you really like something, go with it. Don't let people, underestimate you or say that you can't do it.
Music is not just notes and playing. It is definitely about the feeling and the kind of thought process that goes towards it, and just sometimes not even that you're thinking at all. It's just that you play without thinking. If music is something that I'm very passionate about, and whatever you're passionate about, take it. Don't take a second chance or a second look at it.
A very special shout out to the entirety of the Senn Arts program, as they put on a fantastic performance for a very large crowd. We here at Senn TV wish them the best in their future, and here's hoping next year's show will only continue to improve.
We got a little holiday cheer to get us ready for break. Senn's music classes are performing on these stairs Thursday and Friday mornings. I was there to see it. Let's take a look.
know, Senn is very diverse, and not everyone celebrates Christmas. Philip and I asked some students on what the tree and Christmas means to them. Let's take a look.
Okay, so what is your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution is to be a better me. I'm gonna try really hard in school, work hard in college. 2018, that's freshman year of university. So, it's gonna be really tough, but I think I can do it.
I want to get my grades up. I'm struggling right now. I'm doing a lot right now, so New Year's, it's gonna be less of college applications. So I'm gonna have time to focus on school and get my grades up.
My New Year's resolution is to be a better person, come to school on time, turn in on my work on time, go to class early, and be a good student and stay out of trouble.
Get good grades, come to school on time, and stop being mean to teachers.
Try to pass all my classes next year when I go to college.
To become a better person, to stop letting a lot of things get to me.
There are many that I could choose, but I'm gonna go with reestablishing balance in my life. Purposely making time to focus on spirit, focus on health, focus on family, in addition to my job.
With the new year comes a new me, as Neil Gaiman said. I hope that in this new year to come, you make mistakes. Because if you are making mistakes, then you are making new things, trying new things, learning, living, pushing yourself, changing your world. You're doing things you've never done before, and more importantly, you're doing something. Here are some of the Senn Kids' New Year's resolutions.
So, what does the Christmas tree mean to you, actually?
Well, see, for me, the Christmas tree means more about the sales that come around during the wintertime, because when you go to a store, they don't ask you what religion affiliation you have. I'm agnostic atheist, but I'm still going to get the sales that the next Christian would, So it's like a very universal Black Friday season, essentially. And, also something like Christmas lights and I guess colorful objects in general really bring a mellow vibe. Something I always remember from my childhood. It's like, I don't know, it's a time to snuggle in,
Say less.
I think the Christmas tree means like family, being together, coming together, spending time with your loved ones.
And is it your favorite part of the year?
Yes, it is.
Sí. Gracias.
Christmas is the time where, you celebrate with family, you share gifts, share memories, yeah.
It means togetherness and family and gifts under the tree and all that, yeah.
Thank you.
I think it represents kind of an end of a holiday or the end of a year, starting of a holiday. And when I was a kid, Christmas always meant that, of course, you're going to get gifts. But it was kind of a fun family thing because we got to decorate the tree, we got to spend some time together, and Christmas trees are kind of cool. I know people think that they have a religious connotation. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. You know what, that's not for me to say. But it definitely shows off the end of the year, and it gives me the opportunity to kind of reflect on what the last year has been and what I would like the next year to be.
Yeah, this that Christmas rap, holiday rap for those that don't celebrate that Christmas rap like me. But we as community at Senn comes together so sensational. We are capable of being more than school. When we have three major religions come together as one, we show unity in this united states. And we erase the hate and replace it with love. Why should I bluff? This that holiday spirit. The holiday is always so vivid. But then them temperatures be extra frigid. We celebrate gifts by the minute. And now I'm just reaching my limit. Cause this one to wish you all a happy holiday. Make you joyous 1920s. Call that Billy Holiday. Write this story. Call me Hemingway. Chicago turns no we call us Norway. Walking the stairs rapping presidents while I rap this Christmas rap. And in fact, I can't believe I'm already senior in the old year. The greatest percent of mine is graduating in the new year. It's over. I don't celebrate Christmas because I'm not a Christian. For my fellow Muslims, I wish you a happy 2-week break. And for the Jewish family, I wish you a happy Hanukkah while everyone else walks through the frozen tundra.
Today on Mr. C's desk, we have Daniel and Jacob, also known as DJ and DJ, performing 2 songs. Let's take a look.
close my eyes and it's already here. I'll probably be some kind of scientist, building inventions in my space lab in space. I'll end world hunger, I'll make dolphins speak, work through the daytime, spend my nights and weekends perfecting my warrior robot race, building them one laser gun at a time. But I know that I'll forget to teach them all about the value about life and how to scream and shout. It's gonna be the future soon, and I won't always be this way. When the things that make me weak and strange get engineered away. It's gonna be the future soon, never seen it quite so clear. And when my heart is breaking, I can close my eyes and it's already here on earth. They'll wonder as I piece by piece replace myself, and the steel and circus will make me whole, and I still feel so alone until Laura calls me home. I'll see her standing by the monorail. She'll look the same except for bionic eyes. She lost the real ones in the robot wars. I'll say I'm sorry, she'll say it's not your fault. Or is it? She'll eye me suspiciously, hearing the whir of the servos inside. And she'll scream and try to run, but there's nowhere she can hide. When a crazy cyborg wants to make you his robot bride, it's gonna be the future soon, and I won't always be this way. When the things that make me weak and strange get engineered away, it's gonna be the future soon, never seen it quite so clear. And when my heart is breaking, I can close my eyes and it's already here. That was our first piece. Do the old switch around. You can lower that if you need it. You see? Yeah. 1, 2, back, 2. I really can't stay. It's cold outside. I've got to go away. It's cold outside. This evening has been so very nice. My mother will start to worry. My father will be pacing the floor. So really I better scurry, but maybe just a half a drink more. Neighbors might think, say what's in this drink. I wish I knew how to break this spell. I ought to say no, no, no. At least I'm gonna say that I tried. I really can't stay. Oh, but it's cold outside. I simply must go. It's cold outside. The answer is no. It's cold outside. This welcome has been so nice and warm. My sister will be suspicious. My brother will be there at the door. My name's on mind is vicious, but maybe just a half a drink more. Got at home, say lend me your coat. You've really been grand, but don't you see? There's bound to be talk tomorrow. At least there will be plenty implied. I really can't stay, but it's cold outside. Actually, I'll just hold my baby.
Oh, she's gonna sit there.
Oh, you are? My bad.
It's okay. Well, first of all, awesome.
Thank you.
It was really. I didn't know you could sing. First of all. But I like how you went in the background though too. Didn't you? It's cold outside. Okay, so first of all, just tell me a little bit about yourself, about music. You know, like what do you guys like about it?
I mean, I like music because it's one of the few art forms that the artist can actually feel while, performing. Because this is a performing art. What do you like about this music thing?
Music's just general expression, you know? Not necessarily feeling it, but you could express yourself in multiple ways.
Cool. So how'd you start off? Like, did you with this instrument or a different one, guitar? Like.
I actually did not start on bass. This is the, although this is the instrument that I'm most comfortable on. I started on guitar way back when my parents were the ones that actually kind of forced my hand into music. But I ended up loving it, so I have to thank them for that. But yeah, guitar was my first voice.
Electric bass. Electric bass is my first.
Did you take any lessons to learn how to play?
When I first started off music on guitar, yeah, I took some lessons. The lessons didn't last very long. That's only because of my nature as a musician. But yeah, the lessons are for a select few.
So when did you start playing the
upright?
Yeah.
I started playing bass as soon as I got into high school. Actually, this is what instrument Mr. Duran put me on, and I ended up just falling in love with it.
Did you practice any way like outside of school, or was it always just in school?
It was always just in school until I bought my own bass, which is quite the feat because these instruments are not cheap.
Danny, did you play outside of school? Did you take any lessons?
No. Every time I would play, it would just be at school. Even I owned a bass for a little bit, but then I started playing cello in school.
You abandoned the basses.
I left the basses and started playing cellos. Because of demand, though. It wasn't just left.
What's your favorite instrument?
Guitar, because I could do a lot with it.
Guitar? Okay, cool. Do you guys plan on taking this to like college, to make a career out of your music, or?
I certainly hope that that I can make a career out of music, but as is with any art, it's kind of a rocky road, and there is kind of the factor of luck involved. Oh, yeah. But no, most certainly I'm going to take this into college as well as trying to make a life out of music, yes.
Do you?
Well, music is very competitive. I know a lot of things are, but music's one of the more competitive things.
Oh.
I really do wish that I could do this in my future, and I hope
you can.
Maybe not even college, not necessarily not college, but like I feel like if that didn't work out, I'd be fine because bonds, ties, and stuff. The more people you know, the better it is.
Yeah, gotta build them bridges.
Yes.
Great. Do you guys, any of you guys, compose your own music by any chance?
Sadly, I do not compose my own music. I do come up with a lot of nice little riffs, but those get lost to the winds of time. Yeah, exactly. That's one of my faults as a musician is I don't write down any of the thing I come up with. And I'm pretty sure you can vouch for that.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing. It's like you have ideas, but you never have. You can't make time to actually write it down somewhere.
No, yeah, it's a process.
Yeah.
Cool. If you guys in college, you guys don't take it all the way to college, or at some point you guys just kind of like let it go or something. Not saying that you will. Do you guys still plan on playing like outside though? Like,
Of course.
Like go with friends, you know, or play middle of like the fountain or something.
Music is very much so. Once you start and actually get invested into it, this is not going to ever leave your life. And once you're truly invested into music, it is a part of you.
And something that's bothered me is that like the best players out there are unknowns.
Yeah,
The best players, like, they didn't go to college, but they could play like nobody's business.
That goes for any sort of art means. There's a lot of like great artists that are undiscovered.
Okay, cool. Well, I mean, do you guys just usually most of the time do you guys just play for fun, or do you guys are like serious about the music? You know, like are you guys like always like, oh, I gotta do this?
Yeah, it depends on what I'm playing.
Or where.
Yeah, where is a bit more so because you're always gonna have fun playing music, but it just depends on whether you're playing with friends or playing with an orchestra, which is the difference between just having pure laid back fun versus kind of a formal situation.
Alright, cool. Well, I think that's pretty much it though that I got for you guys. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, thanks for having us. Yeah.
Happy holidays and a happy new year from us here at Senn TV.
Toodles!